I declare the May 2023 commencement for the College of Arts and Sciences, the College of Business, and the College of Health Sciences of the State University of New York Polytechnic Institute to be in session.
Good afternoon and welcome. I'm Mary Beth Lyons, Vice President for Student Affairs and Interim Vice President for Enrollment Management at SUNY Poly. Please remain standing for our national anthem. The national anthem will be performed by Mr. Sean Clive, SUNY Poly Director of Environmental Health and Safety.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Please be seated. I ask that members of the platform party stand and remain standing as they are introduced. Please hold your applause until all are recognized. Dr. Robert Edgell, Professor of Technology Management and Mace Bearer. Mr. Nicholas Rossi, Student Representative of the College Council. Dr. Linda Weber, Chair of the Faculty Senate and Co-Chair of the Governance Council. Dr. Keith Landa, SUNY Trustee and University Faculty Senate President. Dr. Mark Montgomery, Chief Diversity Officer. Ms. Megan Getman, Registrar. Ms. Kimberly Panko, SUNY Poly alumna, class of 1997. Mr. Jay Fish, Student Government President. Dr. Carly Phipps, Interim Dean of the College of Arts and Sciences. Dr. Arthur Liu, Dean of the College of Business. Dr. Joanne Joseph, Interim Dean of the College of Health Sciences. Dr. William Thixton, College Council Member. Dr. Andrew Russell, Officer in Charge. Dr. Maria Couturier, Commencement Speaker. Dr. Zora Tomova, Interim Provost. Please be seated. Ladies and gentlemen, I have the honor of presenting to you Dr. Andrew Russell, Officer in Charge of SUNY Polytechnic Institute.
Wow, this is amazing. You know, Sean Clive did so much to keep us safe and to lead our campus effort during the COVID-19 pandemic. I know he does work every day to keep our whole campus safe, whether it's lab safety or general environmental health and safety. But he can really sing too. Where are you, Sean? It's just amazing to be here with all of you. I want to start by acknowledging the people at the core of SUNY Poly who make this possible. That's the team that works in our facilities department. There are custodians, there are grounds crew, our mechanics, electrician, plumbers, painters, and more. They keep our campus beautiful, they keep our campus safe, along with Sean, and I'd like to acknowledge them and give them a round of applause. Our gathering today is a celebration, a recognition of sacrifice, investment, and achievement that culminates when our graduates cross this stage. In one sense, it is a celebration of individual achievement. For it is you, each individual graduating in the SUNY Poly's class of 2023, who are earning a degree that marks a turning point in your individual journey. But in another sense, our celebrations today acknowledge the fact that individual achievements are possible only through collective action and team effort. Many important members of your teams are here today. Your families, classmates, friends, and SUNY Poly's faculty and staff. Graduates, could I please ask you to stand and join me in a round of applause to recognize their sacrifice and support. Can please be seated. I want to take a few minutes today to reflect on these interactions between individuals and collectives as a way of paying tribute to your accomplishments. Specifically, I want to describe a concept that has been influential in my own thinking, Ubuntu. It's U-B-U-N-T-U. Say it with me, Ubuntu. Ubuntu. It's a fun word. I'll tell you a little bit about it. Some of you may recognize this word from its recent usage as the name of a Linux-based open source operating system that's used in personal computers and servers. But the word didn't originate there. In fact, those developers borrowed the word Ubuntu from the Bantu languages of Central and Southern Africa. Ubuntu is difficult to translate precisely into English, but leaders such as the Nobel Prize winner, South African Archbishop Desmond Tutu, tell us that it is the essence of what it means to be human. As Tutu said, a person is a person through other persons. We depend on other humans to teach us how to be human, since we do not enter the world fully formed. We learn the basics, eating, talking, walking, expressing our feelings, because other human beings teach us. In other words, there is not and cannot be any such thing as a solitary human. This recognition, a person is a person through other persons, has profound moral implications. It means that we are dependent on each other, and that we can flourish only because we are in a delicate network of relationships. We are made to complement one another, since you have gifts and abilities that I don't, and vice versa. I can thrive only when you thrive. I achieve my potential only through you. Graduates, some of you may have encountered this term, Ubuntu, in your coursework at SUNY Poly, perhaps in anthropology, or philosophy, or interdisciplinary studies. But all of you will have encountered the underlying ethos during your time here at Poly, whether in group projects in your classes, study sessions in the K&N library, your time on the field or in the gym as part of Wildcat athletics, late night events with the student clubs, or with our Center for Student Involvement, or activities in the residence halls, just helping each other to get by from one day to the next. To put my point a different way, while your GPA and diploma are individual markers of your time at SUNY Poly, our campus is richer, and your experience here has been richer because of our shared commitment to each other. Our shared commitments to one another have been on my mind as I have reflected on the time you have spent at SUNY Poly, as well as our plans for the next phase in SUNY Poly's evolution. Many of you graduating today surely could not have known how your college experience would be altered during the pandemic. But we all worked together, faculty, staff, students, and your support networks, and we made it work to ensure that you had a clear path to graduation. Now we have another transition ahead for SUNY Poly, as we transfer the programs on our Albany campus to the University at Albany, close the Poly branch campus in Albany, and refocus SUNY Poly on our location here in Marcy and in the Mohawk Valley. Thanks to the support of our local elected officials, SUNY Chancellor John King, and our community here in the Utica-Rome area, I am absolutely convinced that the changes and opportunities that lie ahead of us will benefit our students, our wonderful faculty and staff in our region. We are now in a better position than ever to rise and meet the needs of a fast-growing economic ecosystem here in the Mohawk Valley. This is especially important because our region needs us. It needs you. Think about the recent announcement that Micron will bring tens of thousands of jobs to the region, along with those that already have been created by our neighbors, Danfoss and Wolfspeed. Think also of the booming high-tech ecosystem around the Griffiths Park in Rome, and the urgent need for healthcare professionals across the state. Think of the opportunities in research in the biological sciences, saving lives every day, as well as opportunities in emerging industries in game design and traditional industries that need your talent in accounting, finance. You get the idea. Your future is bright, and our region's future is bright because of you. Ultimately, we should all be proud that SUNY and New York State have made it clear that they are doubling down on SUNY Poly. They made this commitment because they know we will continue to reach students of all backgrounds to provide an accessible education as New York's and the nation's premier public polytechnic. Indeed, I would argue that a spirit of Ubuntu is driving these plans. Our partners in industry and the nonprofit sector are depending on us to thrive, just as we depend on them to provide opportunities and services that will benefit us all. As Bishop Tutu said, a person is a person through other persons. So graduates, I have a very simple message for you. Thank you. Thank you for what you have given to us. Thank you for what you will give to the communities that you will call home on the next step of your journeys. And thank you in advance for keeping your memories of SUNY Poly alive in your hearts. Our home will always be your home. Thank you. Now I'm honored to introduce our 2023 commencement speaker, Dr. Maria Contreras. Wait till you hear a little bit more about her. Dr. Contreras is the Executive Director, Gordon Camo Professor and Chair of Biomedical Research and Translational Medicine, and the Director of Research at the Masonic Medical Research Institute in Utica, New York. She also holds a part-time faculty appointment as an Associate Professor of Medicine at Harvard Medical School and Beth Israel Deaconess Medical Center in the Department of Medicine and Division of Cardiology in Boston, Massachusetts. Dr. Contaridis received her undergraduate degrees from the University of Florida in classics and chemistry. I love that. I just love it so much. Master's degrees from Yale University in pharmacology and biomedical and biological sciences, respectively, and her PhD from Yale University. In 2015, she was named Director of Basic Cardiovascular Research at BIDMC and was promoted to Associate Professor of Medicine at Harvard Medical School. At MMRI, she became Director of Research and was promoted to Executive Director in 2020. Dr. Contaridis' independent research program focuses on the fundamental mechanisms underlying congenital heart disease and end-stage heart failure, and the processes that lead to abnormal development, aberrant signaling, and the disease onset of lupus, gastrointestinal disease, autism, and cancer. Her lab efforts have been awarded numerous grants and received industry support. She is actively involved in the medical and research community and locally serves on the boards of the Mohawk Valley Economic Development Enterprises and the Kelberman Foundation. Please join me in giving today's speaker, Dr. Maria Contaridis, a very warm SUNY Poly welcome.
So it turns out I'm a little short for this podium. Well, to the leadership of SUNY Poly Institute. Oh, nice technology.
Yeah.
All those degrees don't help you figure that out. So to the leadership of SUNY Polytechnic Institute, the provosts, the deans, my friend Dr. Zora Thomova, who's invited me to here today, the university faculty, the staff, to the parents, the friends, the mentors in the audience, and importantly, to you, the class of 2023, good afternoon. I thank you for this incredible honor to stand in front of you here today on this momentous occasion, a day that marks the end of one chapter of your lives, but only the beginning of many new ones ahead. I want to start by acknowledging the hard work and dedication that each one of you has put into being here today, at this very moment, earning your degree. You have spent countless hours studying, writing papers, preparing for and taking exams. You have juggled multiple responsibilities, from work to family to extracurricular activities, all in the pursuit of your academic dreams. And you have done so with grace, perseverance, and determination. You should be incredibly proud of your incredible achievement today. It is funny, as it seems not too long ago, that I too was sitting where you are today, eager to take the stage, grasp that hard-earned diploma, but alas, life gets busy and things like career, family, and responsibilities come really fast, faster than you could imagine. And the next thing you know, you're up here giving the commencement speech. It does seem like yesterday, and then I remember the year, which I won't tell you. The one thing I learned is that this journey is not easy, and you have to be willing to recognize and grab the encouragement, the support, and the opportunities as they come. This is but the beginning. The rest of your journey is up to you. In addition to these elements, success often comes under the guise of important things or less important things, and maybe perhaps less complementary characteristics. Sheer stubbornness, determination, and in my case, I have had to prove myself beyond a reasonable doubt to the many people who often told me, and that many of you may have heard from your own experiences, what you cannot do. I come from a Greek immigrant family. My English is not the first language. I spoke Greek until I was age 6. I started school not understanding a single word of English, and I was enrolled in ESL classes where my classmates got to sleep or take other fun activities in class. Leave it up to your husband, though, many years later, to actually tell you that, because it turned out that I had no idea that's why I was being pulled out of class. I actually thought it was because I was pretty smart. So imagine, though, the teachers at that time, at a critical age of 6 years old, that make a student such as myself feel that way, versus a teacher who may not give that recognition or that special moment to a child, making them feel a little bit different than that. That opportunity changed the trajectory of my career and my life. I thought I could do anything. That is my point of view of life. You can do anything, and people around us have a great influence and a great power to shape and mold us, even at that early critical age. So I grew up in Florida, where my parents didn't have a lot of money, but they did help support all our basic principles. And for them, being an immigrant family, it was important that they taught us that you can do what you want to do, but you have to earn it. You can't have it given to you on a silver platter. Our parents also understood the importance of the U.S. educational system. And they knew that they had to press the four of us, I have 3 other siblings, on the importance of education. They believed that it was a key to the possibilities of a country full of opportunity. And while I had this incredible support in my family, there were others that shared different sentiments. So coming from a poor immigrant family meant to some people that I didn't have what it took to be successful. Because I was a woman, because I was poor, because I was a nobody, and I knew nobody. I'm here to tell you that this is not true. And in this country, you can be anybody, and you can make a difference in this world. So I graduated from a high school that wasn't a superstar high school in Florida, and I was a good student, but we didn't have the resources to really think about college at the time. So I went to the library, a place that wasn't just for studying back then. And I got to learn and figure out, how do I apply for scholarships? How do I get to the goal of where I want to go, to be at a university such as yourselves at SUNY Poly? So I was fortunate because I worked hard and I learned to do that. I had to get a good score on my SAT. Now it's sometimes optional, but that was the way it had to be then. I took it more than 6 times to get the score that I needed to take back then to get the Florida undergraduate scholarship to allow me to get into college. I only applied to one school, the University of Florida, because I had no one to advise me on the possibility of not getting in. I didn't know that would be an option. I got lucky, I guess. And while in college, I think you heard, I wasn't sure what I wanted to be when I grew up. So I majored in classical archaeology, and to learn how to do carbon dating, I actually double majored in chemistry. And I also took a minor in business administration, which it turns out life is funny because I actually use all of these skills now, well maybe not the archaeology, but most of these skills now to actually run the Masonic Medical Research Institute. So after college, I decided I was going to take a year off, which I do encourage those of you who may not know what you want to do yet in life to do. I took a research assistant position, and we're hiring, by the way, so if anyone's interested, please join me, mmri.edu. I decided that I wanted to learn whether I wanted to do science or medicine. Well, it was a quick decision because I volunteered at the hospital, and I almost passed out watching a doctor take out a little tack out of someone's toe. So I knew that was not the direction for me, and I decided that I did, in fact, really enjoy research and the idea that I could help people from a distance and really make a difference in people's and patients' lives. I decided to pursue a PhD as a consequence of that and looked up what programs would be possible for pharmacology, a skill that would require both business, medicine, and science. And I had a great suggestion to apply to a university I had never heard of at the time, Yale University. I didn't know what that meant, and being naive sometimes can be a real blessing because I didn't know that this was a prestigious university that not many people could get into. But I called every day, I harassed them to no end, and finally, I think just to get them off, to get me off their back, they finally gave me an offer for one of 4 slots of PhD students in their program. This decision changed the trajectory of my life, and it came sort of serendipitously. It wasn't something I had planned. I didn't know that's where I would be sitting in your place today when I was graduating with my bachelor's degree or my master's degree, but I knew it was the direction that I wanted to take after I got there. I needed to prove that I belonged. On top of that sort of residual feeling of people telling me what I couldn't do kind of stays with you for your life. And so you work extra hard to try to prove to yourself and to others that anything is possible. Those efforts actually led me to understanding that there are really good people in this world if you seek them out. These people are your mentors, your supporters, your sponsors. And these people helped me get to the next level of my career, which is what got me to Harvard Medical School. I started there as a postdoctoral fellow, and I ended up there with a career in academia as an assistant and then promoted to associate professor before I left there in 2018 to join MMRI. This was a leap of faith to do that, coming from that kind of academic trajectory. So why would someone who has that kind of career in Boston and New Haven and all these other places choose to come to Utica, New York? Because this city has an amazing opportunity for young people. And it was a chance for me to pay it forward and give something back. It was an idea to build an institute from the ground up with my vision and to have an opportunity to help train and mentor students like myself, like all of you here today, to become and make a difference in tomorrow's future. To say all this, that one person, one nobody, can make a difference is true, because one nobody is definitely a somebody if you work hard. Each of you here today has the ability within you to be incredibly successful, however you define that. And to this end, I want to share so far what I've learned to be 10 tenets of success. I hope that these will motivate you, encourage you, inspire you, as they did me in my journey so far. So number 1, have curiosity. Socrates once said that all I know is I know nothing. Never stop learning. Never stop exploring, and never stop asking questions. Number 2, be bold. Take chances. Keep an open mind and embrace the unexpected. Remember that the world needs you, not the other way around. Be adaptable. Life is unpredictable, and you never know what challenges or opportunities may arise. Create a life outline, but be willing to be flexible and creative and to pivot when necessary. You never know what life will bring you. Embrace these changes as an opportunity for growth. This is my favorite. Have grit. This is really important, and it means that you have to learn to believe in yourself. Believe that you have what it takes to achieve your dreams and to make a difference. Believe that you are capable of greatness, and that you have the courage and resolve to overcome any obstacle that comes your way. Number 5, persevere. You will fail, and that's okay. Failure teaches us things about ourselves that we can't have learned any other way. Learn to pick yourself up, dust yourself off, and try again. But don't ever give up. Number 6, take risks. When one door closes, sometimes something bigger and something better is waiting for you. There's no such thing as luck, only opportunity. But you have to be able to recognize it, and you have to be able to take a chance and grab it. Sometimes the most rewarding experiences come from the leap of faith, like mine here in Utica, to step outside your comfort zone and make a difference in the world. Number 7, build relationships. Success in life is not just about what you know, it's also who you know. Cultivate these meaningful connections with people from all walks of life. Listen to their stories, learn from their experiences, and find ways to support and uplift them. But the most important thing about that is when the time comes, don't forget to pay it forward. Number 8, be kind. In a world that can sometimes feel really harsh and unforgiving, your words can have more power than anything else. And that bad day can turn someone else's life around. So learn to have the ability to empathize with others, show kindness and understanding. The way others will look at you and how they will treat you will be a reflection of how you treat them and how you look at them. And the world will be a better place for it. Number 9, be passionate. Maya Angelou said, "You can only become truly accomplished at something you love." This, I have found, is not something you can teach. You must have an inner fire about something in order to be successful. Do what you believe in. Make a difference in the things you care about, and have fun doing it while you're doing it. Otherwise, what's the point? And finally, have fun. I can honestly tell you, in sitting here in front of you, when I was just yesterday sitting where you are, that life is really short, and it happens very fast. Choose things that make you laugh, make you dance, make you sing, and celebrate each and every victory that comes your way. So for those of you that are still thinking, "I'm not sure what to do next," don't worry. You don't have to have it all figured out right now. It's okay to take your time and explore your options. Try your different career paths. Figure out what truly brings you joy and fulfillment. Passion will bring you success. Indeed, as you go out into the world, and you may find that some of the most important things you learned in life and in college are not just the facts and figures that you were tested on. You learned how to think critically, how to communicate effectively, and how to work as a team. These are the skills that will serve you well in whatever career or life path you take. These are your true legacy and the legacy of the institution and your college education. In closing, class of 2023, my hope for you is that you will continue to succeed wherever that may lead you. Relish this day. You have earned this moment, and you should be proud of all that you have accomplished. I hope that your memories and experiences here at SUNY Poly will remain with you and guide you as you navigate your future endeavors. Remember, you have the power to make a difference and to leave a lasting impact on the people around you. Carve your own path. Don't follow others. Enjoy the journey. You never know where life will take you. So class of 2023, I offer you my heartfelt congratulations. You did it.
Thank you, Dr. Contoritas, for your message for the class of 2023. And now it is my pleasure to introduce SUNY Poly's Student Government President, Jay Fish.
Hello everyone, and welcome to our 2023 commencement. My name is Jay Fish, and I've had that pleasure to serve as the Student Government President for 2 years, and I'm honored to be a part of the graduating class of 2023 and excited to be here to celebrate this amazing moment in our academic career. This is a time to celebrate our accomplishments and remember the times that we had on this campus. As we look at all of our accomplishments, we remember the lasting friendships and memories created and the skills learned. Over the past 2 years, we've had the opportunity to enact positive change on this campus. We've advocated for free menstrual products, better equipment in our labs, and donated over $20,000 to our campus food pantry and enacted positive change in every possible corner on this campus. Not only have we been able to enact positive change on our campus, but we've been able to make this change to one another as well. Admire the personal growth that we've all made and thank those who enabled you to make those changes. However, today is not a celebration of the past, but a celebration of the future. Today is where we start the push to make this world a better place, and it's our opportunity to change the world and make a difference as the next generation of researchers, scientists, and innovators. Class of 2023, although for some of us, this is the end of our academic journey, for all of us, this is the start of the possibilities ahead. I encourage you to take risks, to be bold, and to never stop learning. The world needs your unique talents and perspectives. Embrace the uncertainty that lies ahead and always remember the lessons you learned here. The importance of working together and working hard, the importance of friendship and empathy, and most importantly, the importance of making a difference. Once again, I'm grateful to have been a part of the SUNY Poly family and the class of 2023. I wish you all the best of luck, and once again, congratulations on your amazing accomplishments. Congratulations. So with this, I'm also excited to announce the class gift. The class gift is chosen every year by the graduating class and is supposed to be a representative symbol of that class. This year, the class of 2023 decided to give two different gifts. Our first gift are improvements to the alumni pavilion and the fire pit. These improvements are a symbol of the growth and personal improvements that we've seen in ourselves. And the fire pit is a symbol of the fire that burns in all of us, the passion to strive for betterness, and the light that's in our future. The second gift are picnic tables that can be turned into benches. As we all know, this class is one of the many impacted by COVID. During this time, we had the opportunity to make the outdoors our classroom. With this, we wanted to extend this possibility to the coming years and hope we can do that by providing flexible seating around campus. The class of 2023 is proud to donate $7,000 to help repair the alumni pavilion and fireplace and purchase several flexible seating areas. Thank you again, and congratulations to the class of 2023.
Thank you very much to the class of 2023 for that generous gift. I'd also like to acknowledge the effort of our interim provost, Dr. Zora Tomova, and her team, including Megan Getman, registrar, and administrative assistant Wendy Lansing, who helped to coordinate today's ceremony. Let's give them a round of applause. It is now my pleasure to honor employees of SUNY Poly who have been singled out for extraordinary recognition by the Chancellor of the State University of New York. For more than 25 years, the Chancellor has annually acknowledged outstanding performance, both in and out of the classroom, by professionals across the university system through a program called the Chancellor's Award for Excellence. I ask that our honorees stand and come to the stage as their names are called. Sabrina Hayward. Sabrina is the recipient of the Chancellor's Award for Excellence in Classified Service. Tyler Allen for the Chancellor's Award for Excellence in Professional Service. Dr. Rebecca Weldon for the Chancellor's Award for Excellence in Teaching. On behalf of the college community, I congratulate our recipients, and you would have seen the medallions. They will serve as a permanent recognition of their achievements. Let's give them all one more round of applause. Candidates for degrees, the moment for which you have labored for so long and awaited with anticipation is at hand. I will ask the provost to assist in the conferral and presentation of degrees.
Good afternoon. Will all of the candidates for the Master of Business Administration, Master of Science, and Certificate of Advanced Studies please rise? College of Business. Master of Business Administration, Certificate of Advanced Studies. Thank you. Mr. President, these candidates have satisfied, subject to verification, the requirements for their respective degrees. Upon recommendation of the faculty and the Graduate Council, I now present them to you for the conferring of the degrees.
Upon the recommendation of the faculty and the Graduate Council, and by virtue of the authority vested in me by the College Council, the Board of Trustees of the State University of New York, and by the Board of Regents of the University of the State of New York, I confer upon those of you who are found qualified the degree of Master of Business Administration, Master of Science, and the Certificate of Advanced Study, with all the rights, privileges, and responsibilities pertaining thereto.
Please be seated. Please be seated. The candidates in the College of Health Sciences for the degree of Master of Science and Certificate of Advanced Studies, please raise. And the candidates in the College of Arts and Sciences for the Advanced Certificate and for the degree of Master of Science, please raise as well. We have all of them? I switched the two colleges. Mr. President, I'll present these candidates to you. They have satisfied, subject to verification, the requirements for their respective degrees. Upon recommendation of the faculty and the Graduate Council, I now present them for you for the conferring of the degrees.
Upon the recommendation of the faculty, and by virtue of the authority vested in me by the College Council, the Board of Trustees, and the State University of New York, and by the Board of Regents of the University of the State of New York, I confer upon those of you who are found qualified the respective degree of Master of Business Administration, Master of Science, and Certificate of Advanced Study.
Candidates, please be seated. You will be asked to rise when called by the actual academic program and then remain standing until directed to move forward.
I now invite to the podium Dr. Phipps, Interim Dean of the College of Arts and Sciences.
Mr. President, will the candidates for the following degrees please rise? Master of Science with a major in Information Design and Technology, and Certificate of Advanced Study with a major in data analysis. Please move forward to receive your degrees.
Aaron Swancott. Fred Vigent. Robert Zook. Alyssa Fasano. Gabrielle Burns. Anthony James Sylvester. Maya Tomono.
Dr. Arthur Liu, Dean of the College of Business.
Mr. President, will the candidates for the following degrees please rise? Master of Business Administration with a major in Technology Management. Master of Science with a major in Accountancy. And Certificate of Advanced Study with a major in Forensic Accounting and Valuation. Candidates, please move forward.
Sabrina H. Stratton. Jean Buchholz. Gianca Zhu. Charles Gagnon. Raquel Althea Stevenson. Maya Haidari. Ronald James Ledoux, Jr. Ashley E. Tutino. Geeta Gupta. Navila Bura. Merba Pimento. Alan Nicholas Witt. Shirley Lay. Lisa Masu. Colonel Edward R. Clemens.
Dr. Joseph, Interim Dean of the College of Health Sciences.
Mr. President, will the candidates for the following degrees please rise? Master of Science with a major in Family Nurse Practitioner. Master of Science with a major in Nursing Education. And Certificate for Advanced Study in Family Nurse Practitioner. Will the candidates please move forward to be honored?
Amy Lynn Austin. Bogdana Berezovska. Sarah Domikowski. Heather Oxbury. Rhiannon Rogers. Stacy Zahn. Deanna Amatasevic. Celeste Kegley. Miriam Pepperin. Kelly Abrams. Donna LaRock. Amber Vanderheiden. Heather Richards. Allison Van Wagenen. Lauren Zaneski. Shelby L. Harwood. Alexis Nicole Charbonneau. Melissa Jean Minter. Cheyenne Alicia Sarah. Amy Fair. Erin Catherine Shannon. Janelle Michaela Irwin. Vasil Jaloshi.
Oh, that was nice. Thank you.
Courtney Cassandra Peck. Jennifer Erin Hamlet. Nina Blanick. Kevin Wizensky. Victoria Overrocker. Laura Biesecker. Nicola A. Spence.
Thank you.
Carl J. Winkler. Adam E. Ullman. Olivia Grace Tierno. Stephanie M. McLean. Barbara I. Rodriguez. Julie Christine Culloway. Heather Corey. Alicia Danielle Farrow. Lindsay Marie Cootley. Eileen Mary Elaine Block. Janine Augustine Dallaston. Caroline Lee Donlin. Heather M. Lottie. Kathleen E. Collins. Caitlin McDowell Goudreau. Sierra Vitalo. Alicia Barber. Michelle Julene DaCosta. Hannah Hewlett. Kelly Henderson Whalen. Melissa L. Hetzler. Melanie Ann Haddad. Captain Aaron Drumgold. Juliana Kirilka. Daniela Bellius. Megan Riddick. Ashley Foster. Emily Anna Nash. Alexa Alicia DeSource. Sierra Ray DiNovellis. Jessica Ann Smith.
Will the candidate for the Masters in Health Informatics please stand? Will you move forward to be honored?
Manuel Santiago Jr. Michelle Phillips.
Will all of the bachelor degree candidates please rise? All of the bachelor degree candidates, please rise. Mr. President, all of these candidates have satisfied, subject to confirmation, the requirements for the respective degrees of Bachelor of Business Administration, Bachelor of Professional Studies, and Bachelor of Science. Upon recommendation of the faculty, I now present them to you for conferring of the degrees.
Upon the recommendation of the faculty, and by virtue of the authority vested in me by the College Council, the Board of Trustees of the State University of New York, and by the Board of Regents of the University of the State of New York, I confer upon those of you who are found qualified the respective degree of Bachelor of Business Administration, Bachelor of Professional Studies, and Bachelor of Science, with all the rights, privileges, and responsibilities pertaining thereto.
Please be seated. Candidates are asked to rise when called by the academic program and to remain standing until directed to move forward.
Dr. Phipps, Interim Dean of the College of Arts and Sciences.
All right, candidates for the following degrees, please rise. Bachelor of Science with a major in Applied Mathematics. Bachelor of Science with a major in Biology. Bachelor of Science with a major in Communication and Media Design. Bachelor of Science with a major in Communication and Information Design. Bachelor of Science with a major in Interactive Media and Game Design. Bachelor of Arts with a degree and major in Interdisciplinary Studies. Bachelor of Arts with a major in Psychology. And Bachelor of Arts with a major in Sociology. Candidates, please move forward to receive your diplomas.
Julia Rose Aponte. Gabrielle Isabella Walker. Sabina Maria Wozni. Talia Moreau. Emmeline Draper. Lydia Brown. Myasia Bass. Alexandria Hunter Colenso. Nicolina Timmons. Hannah L. Lamb. Nicholas Christopher Ricci. Gabrielle Alexandria O'Neill. Yelavicia Kichun. Akib Hassan. Connor O'Hara. Leah Abbott. Corin Mason. Zachary Amo. Ashley Drummond. Jay Fish. Cole M. Wright. Julia Marie Grippy. Rayanne Juto. Yusuf Malam. Ika Tha. Omaida Dahab. Onai Sa. A Pla So. Nicole Bridget Guzman. Matthew Soto. Matthew C. Michaels. Miracle C. Rivera. Lucas J. Pasquarelli. Bethany Solomon. Sabrina Tremblett. Abigail Hawes. Ruchika Kilaparti. Nirali Duval. Adina Nederovich. Michaela Bradshaw. Chase Coluccio. Christian Toma. Sarah Shaw. Brian Thiem. I got you. Giovanni Gio Harvey. Noah J. Sims. Alyssa Miller. Louis DeSaro III. Dylan Blyer. Drew Peyton Gregory. Saren Dondup. Sarah Ferreira. Dylan Santiago. Tyler James Atwater. Ryan Rudolph. Sean McGraw. Joseph Hoy. I got you. William Michael Blazer. Eli Sheridan Collins. Michael William Herron. Julia Thomas. Richmond Matthew Hulse IV. Aaron Lee Pastor. Thomas Jolliker. Colin Vassilo. Michael Louis Benjamin. Dylan Thomas. Evan Green. Mu-A Christ Ta. Noah Thompson. Ezekiel Minor. Ryan Beckett. Morgan Rogers. James Moore. Brandon Victor McCracken. Joseph S. Leung. Jared Goronkin. Shane K. Davis.
Mitchell P. Clow. Ed Lyons.
Dr. Liu, Dean of the College of Business.
Mr. President, will the candidates for the following degrees please rise? Bachelor of Science with a major in accounting. Bachelor of Business Administration and Bachelor of Science with a major in Business Administration. Bachelor of Business Administration and Bachelor of Science with a major in Finance. Candidates, please move forward to be honored.
Kian K. Joseph. Benjamin Joseph Fovell. Quinn Mahoney. Megan Carissimo. Michael T. Bertucci. Joseph Edward Allen Russo. Jacob Corey Auer. James M. Lynch II. Andrew J. Maycock. Ashley Rose Barnier. Trinity R. Critelli. Isabella Marie Correa. Pa Blue Ta. Savannah Austin. Marisol Verbeek. Alan Portilla. Gregory Isaiah Henry. Joseph Rosano. Garrett Jones. Emilio Ripa. Carter Romansky. Congratulations. Danielle Tencia Castillo. Majuma Malam. Stephen Jeffrey Armstrong Jr. That was Stephen Jeffrey Armstrong Jr. Sophia Santucci. Stephen Gregory Hartz. Sa Pong. Liam Dietrich. Jessica DePrimo. Sir Do Pa. Gideon Wynn. Michael Anthony Correll. Lauren Kunaus. Hunter D. Broadbent. Abigail Brooke Haggerty. Kamar Fahmy. Christina DiMatteo. Abigail Boris. Caroline Elizabeth Bonville. Isabella Grace Purpura. Jason Brennan. Yata Namo. Christina Yaneth Garcia Ortega. Jenan Bunger. Jasmine M. Elliott. Allison Nicole Diaz. Alyssa Naomi Diaz. Connor James Montrose. Lendrell Randall II. Mitch Kernizan. Ishmuri Hamid. Faith Logan. Lyric Jackson. Molly Anika Burdick.
Dr. Joanne Joseph, Interim Dean of the College of Health Sciences.
Mr. President, will the candidates for the following degrees please rise? Bachelor of Professional Studies and Bachelor of Science with a major in Health Information Management. Bachelor of Science with a major in Community and Behavioral Health. And Bachelor of Science with a major in Nursing. Candidates, please move forward to be honored.
Connor T. DeForest. Vincenza Mary Aiello. Sydney Renee Klein. Danielle Paris. Allison Aurora Osborne Smith. Cassandra S. Franzman. Cindy Yakupovich. Kathleen Collins. Victoria S. Overrocker. Kelly Abrams. Specialist Kevin Wazensky. Ashley Kristen Murphy. Michael P. Weiss. Quinlan Grace Gollett. Kavan Michelle Lockhart. Madison Hogan. Vanessa J. Gagne. Lana Ken. Madeline May Benton. Margaret Clive. Crystal Rodriguez. Caitlin Prasnick. Magdalene G. Gioconda A. Murillo. Matina Maria Keelis. Steve Sullivan. Karina Rose Williams. Alexandria Tobin. Jennifer L. Jaquay.
Let's hear it for the SUNY Poly class of 2023. It's my pleasure to welcome our noted alumna, Ms. Kimberly Panko.
Today marks the completion of your studies and the start as a new degree holder. It is our hope that you will always be proud of SUNY Poly, just as we are proud of you, and that as you carry the name of this institution with you and you find success in the future. As students, you had the opportunity to shape the direction of SUNY Poly through the Student Association. As graduates, You can build upon the SUNY Poly legacy through the Alumni Association. We hope you will become involved in the Alumni Association as it addresses alumni needs as well as helps to shape SUNY Poly in the years ahead. Will all the graduates please rise? On behalf of the Alumni Association, I congratulate you all on the completion of your courses and for receiving the degrees that you have earned. It is my privilege and honor to lead you in a tangible gesture that symbolizes your passage from the status of a student to that of a graduate and an alumni. At this time, will you all move your tassel on your cap from the right side to the left? Congratulations and welcome to the SUNY Poly alumni body. Congratulations.
I now declare the May 2023 commencement for the College of Arts and Sciences, the College of Business, and the College of Health Sciences of the State University of New York Polytechnic Institute to be concluded. Will guests and visitors please remain at their seats until the recessional has completed?